Today I'd like to tie for you a Beadhead Carey Special. The hook that I have in the vise is a 5262. This is a size 12. This is a small one. You can tie these up to size 4 if you'd like. This is from Green Caddis Outfitters, greencaddis.com. It is a 2 extra long, 2 extra heavy nymph hook. I have a 2.5 millimeter bead on my hook, and that's copper. I'm going to use 15 thousandths lead-free wire, and I'm going to wrap about 3/4 of the hook with it. We want to help this get at our bottom, get down pretty quick, and break off the front, break off the back, and we're going to push that right up into the eye of the bead. I'm going to use black thread. I'm going to start that thread behind the lead wraps and go back and forth quickly on the lead wraps and bring that thread back to where it would hang at the barb. I'm going to use pheasant rump hackle marbles for the tail, and we want them to be about the length of the hook shank. And I'm going to put a wrap underneath the tail that will help splay them out there a bit. And I'm going to wrap all of this up to the front, and that's going to cover a lot of the lead wraps. But I'm going to go right to the bead itself. I'm going to stop a little ways off. We're going to come back. Now for the body, you can use many different materials for the body, from dubbing to herl. I'm going to use a gray chenille, and I'm just going to catch that body, catch the edge, and tie the rest of that in. And get that covered over pretty good. And bring that up near the top, and you want to stop a good bead width away. We're going to wrap that body and wrap this tight. This is ultra chenille. Then I'm going to stop just behind the bead. We're going to remove the excess and secure that remainder. Move back on that just slightly. Now for the hackle, I have a pheasant rump, and I use the gray because I have a lot of silver on this pheasant rump. Going to tie that in. And get my hackle pliers on there. And we're going to wind this. There's not much here. We're going to do the complete hackle. And tie that. I'm going to take my bodkin, and pheasant rump tends to marry together very easily. So just kind of help it separate there a little bit. I'm going to pull everything back. And even that tip I'm going to leave in there. And come back on it just a one thread width. That chenille is going to help it stand out there because it was bigger. Take our whip finisher. Remove that and give it some head cement. And like I always say, don't worry about getting it on the bead. It's going to dry clear, and the bead is still going to be highly reflective. And here we have a gray Carey Special. You can tie this in several different colors. This would be good for the trout, of course, but it'd also be very good fly for bluegills and other panfish. Hope that you learned something from this video. Hope that you would subscribe to my channel. Please refer me to your friends. Leave comments, questions, suggestions. And most of all, I thank you very much for watching my videos.